Hey, good morning. It's early Saturday morning. We're outside here at October Sun Production Studios, and Parable 15 is busy recording their third full-length album. Come, let's go and have a look.
One of these days, you throw a penny in a wishing well, and it's gonna break, 'cause your dreams are too big to swallow. Your ambition's outgrown its clothes. It takes up space in the closet between the shirts and your coats, and nobody knows. You've been trying to convince your shadow that you're somebody worth.
Oh, that's God. There isn't one. Ha!
Accused of missing you out of day.
Okay, so how I would describe my playing style in this band is pretty much just adding textures and layers. So kind of, you know, there's a foundation already set by the drums and the bass player, and I'm sort of just adding different textures, almost like a painting, you know. I've got this canvas and now I'm just adding all these different layers and colors and really just spicing it up a bit. So my favorite songs that we are working on at the moment it's definitely going to be Rain, and then Fireflower, and No Stopping. Being allowed to be creative when it comes to these songs. We all sit together obviously, and ideas will get thrown at me and we'll try a whole bunch of different things, so it's just been a whole long journey of... Say a huge thank you to Glenwood Village Music for endorsing me. They have given me 2 amps to use to record, and we've been working on a really big project, so we've been using these amps to work on them, and they have been absolutely amazing. Thank you.
One of the best parts of this whole process is actually working together.
Yeah.
And figuring out what we're going to play individually, that when we put it all together, you know, you get this really, really awesome sound that, you know, we've always had a professional sound, but now with actual humans playing real instruments, you know, as opposed to the previous albums that we've done where we've used MIDI plugins and things like that, now we've got these real instruments, all this gear, and it's really, really, really sounding cool.
Yeah.
And we've still got that professional sound.
So here we are, once again, third album that has been delayed. If you've watched any of our Facebook stuff or YouTube stuff, whatever, you'll see that like over a period of time we keep saying, oh, we're working on our third album, and that's been an interesting thing for us because we started doing our album last year already, and kind of just in the machine, just working you know, towards doing this third album, and a lot of things happened within the band that needed us to kind of reevaluate and kind of just figure out what we wanted to do. So it got put on hold and kind of shelved for a while, and then you know, we decided at that point we need to just figure things out. So we figured all those things out and decided to come back stronger than we've ever been, and there's really just a brand new energy and a brand new style in terms of the way that we play and what we're doing in studio. So for me it's very different. This is the first time that we have done an album where the whole band is involved in the full songwriting and production process, which is great from the perspective that, you know, everybody has their own feelings on it and their own perspectives, and everyone has great ideas that get thrown in. But for me, occasionally I'm a bit of a control freak, and every once in a while it gets a bit hairy with me, not used to being in the driver's seat all the time. But I can honestly say that it's been awesome to be able to kind of do this as a team and be able to work together on producing probably the most refined and probably the most relevant music for where we are right now as a band. So no gimmicks, no backing tracks, no funky things. It's 4 guys playing rock and roll music, and yeah, it's fun to get back to basics. So Nick joining the band has been a huge thing for us. We have been around for 10 years this year and had a number of different combinations in this band in terms of 3-piece, 4-piece, 2-piece, back to a 3-piece, back to a 4-piece, back to a 3-piece, and finally back to a 4-piece again. But every time there's kind of been different variations of different things. This feels like home, if that's the best way to say it. It feels like this is what we've been working towards for a really, really long time. Each one of us in the band has a different personality and a different way of doing things, but it kind of just works like a kind of really well-oiled machine. Obviously, there's conflict occasionally, and there's, you know, but that's what brothers do. They fight and they get over it and they love each other, and it's all good. And I think the thing that has really made this album and this band and where we're going so special is the fact that there is a common goal, there's a common feeling of we just want to play really good music, we just want to entertain people, we want to make things that we feel come out on records and live, and it's a whole lot of energy and a whole lot of fun, and we laugh an enormous amount. But as a band, and especially in the studio, we really, I'd say, matured and got a lot more refined and a lot more like, you know, this is what we want to do, we know where we're headed and what we're trying to do, and so it makes the process so much simpler. And I think for me, having always kind of been the predominant songwriter and most of the production I've done, to have the team around me throwing in ideas, and that has been so helpful and so good for me to just relax a little bit and watch this process.
It's not what I planned. It's not my fortune. You can read it on the palm of my hand. Didn't expect this.
How was that?
It was fantastic. A lot of fun. Battling to talk at the moment. Feeling a bit numb.
It's been a learning curve. What I do like about it is that you gave me the freedom to play. You had this idea, and then I had this idea of how I want to play it, and you kind of let me go. And then we kind of merged ideas to fit my style and still fit your idea.
Yeah.
Which was pretty cool. I quite like that. Basically it's the freedom to do what I want to do, and somehow whatever I do kind of goes with your idea and you quite like it.
Yeah.
Tweaking maybe little small bits here and there, but otherwise, I'm doing what I want to do. It's pretty cool. And, it's my first album, recording an album. I've been involved with other recordings, but not an actual album. So, it's been a big learning curve. A lot of hard work, but nothing wrong with that.
Favorite song?
Ooh, I do like Rain. Rain is, I think, it's all our favorites. Our favorite for all of us. But I go with Rain.
Nick, first year really with Parable.
Yeah,
First album
year,
ever?
first album. Yeah,
A lot of firsts for you.
a lot of firsts. Yeah, it's been a big one.
He was a virgin. And we broke it. And rolled it again.
It's been a lot of fun. Also, so like Mario said, it's been a big learning curve. I've learned a lot over the past couple of months. It's been amazing, and obviously it hasn't been easy. It's taken a lot of time, a lot of hard work, and a lot of dedication. But it definitely falls into place. Yeah.
You? Favorite song for you?
Me?
Yeah.
Favorite song? I'm split between two songs. My favorite song before 3 days ago was No Stopping,
Mm-hmm.
but now I kind of have to say that there's another one that I really
Does that
but
fair enough?
I won't say any, okay? I was
No.
going to not say any names, but
Okay.
yeah, that's my favorite song at the moment.
Cool. So I'm Mark with Parable 15.
I'm Nick.
I'm Bryce.
I'm Marius. I'm Marius with Parable 15.
We are super excited for you guys to hear Bioluminescence. The album comes out in 2020. It's been 10 years of Parable 15 being smacking this thing as hard as we can. And a lot of people thought we'd never make it. A lot of people kind of, thought maybe this was the end, including me. I thought maybe it was the end sometime last year. But the truth is, there's more energy and there's more love and there's more passion than there's ever been in Parable 15. And we can't wait for you to hear Bioluminescence.
If I wonder if you're fine, I don't care that much, I'm just killing time. And that's the only reason. When I just can't shake the blues, I tell myself that